Hello viewers, welcome back to this tutorial. We are going to open the terminal. To open the terminal, you can right click anywhere on your desktop and click open terminal, open in terminal. When you use this method, it's going to open that particular directory or location in the terminal, okay? Meaning that if I open in terminal here, it is going to open the desktop in terminal. So if I click here like this, as open it, this is it here. So you can see the desktop is now the directory in which it opened, okay? So likewise, another way of opening it, you can come to your window and search terminal, okay? You search terminal and click on it, and here we have it. So if you open it here, if I do pwd, so if you don't know this command, just for now, it is going to print the current working directory. So it will open the home directory as the home directory, okay? Now, if you are using the older version of Windows and you don't have access to this terminal, you need to use the Git Bash. I've already told you how to install it, okay? You can watch the previous video I made on how to install Git Bash and set it up on your Windows, okay? So what you need to do here, let me close this. You right click and you are going to see open Git Bash, open Git Bash here, okay? You can also search for Git Bash, also search for Git Bash from the search and open it, and we'll have it here. Open the Git Bash, and if you have the icon on the desktop, you can just click on the icon on the desktop and it will do the same thing. Open the Git Bash, okay? If you do not have access to this terminal, you should use the Git Bash to follow along. It's the same command that we are running. I'm only using the default terminal of Windows, okay? I'm using the default terminal here, and I have already set the Git Bash as my, you can see here, I have already set the Git Bash as my default profile. That's why, but I prefer the Windows terminal. So I'm already setting the Git Bash as the default profile. So you must use, if you want to follow along, you must use the terminal, okay? So if you are using PowerShell, some of the command may not be available, and if you are using command prompt, some of the command will also not be available for you. So if you are using the normal command prompt, some of the command may not be available for you. For example, if I do pw here, you can see the command is not available. But if I do pw here, the command is available, as you can see. So you have to use the Git Bash we installed earlier to be able to follow along. But if you are using Linux or Mac OS, you are good to go. You don't need to, just open the default terminal there and you can be able to follow along as well. Thank you for watching this section.